Hi my loves, welcome back to my annual What I Got for Christmas. This is part one.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories.
Yes, there is going to be a part two, but this one, as you can see, is very orange themed. And oh my goodness, I'm so excited because I've got a Kelly and a Birkin reveal. I've got stories to tell on this one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to share. So all these goodies is actually what I got myself. And so if you love these type of videos, I would love for you to join the family. So all you have to do is click that red subscribe button and click that bell so you're notified each time I upload. Now I am actually pre-filming this, but by the time this video goes live, it will be Christmas. So I want to wish everyone the most happiest, joyous Christmas. I'm actually hosting 2 dinner parties. I'll be very busy spending with my friends and family. I'm so excited. So I am filming this early. So that's why I said there is going to be a part 2, which is going to be more gifts from friends and husband and family. But this is mega. So I am going to get right into the video. Okay, first of all, let's start off with what's in this box. Everyone knows what this shape of this box probably is, because for you guys that have been following me, you already know. So I got this recently. I always tend to get these, in batches. But yes, if you're guessing a Pegasus Rodeo, you are absolutely right. So this one here is, I believe this is Blue France. This is Mauve Sylvester, which is this gorgeous sort of pinky purple, and this is Capucine. So I love these guys, especially the Pegasus ones. They are definitely my recent favorite. So that's the first item. Okay, next up, you know what? Let's do a bag. I'm gonna do the Kelly first. So it is, a Kelly. And boy, do I have a story for this. I think you will find this really interesting. And you know, we always play the guessing game. So yes, I've given you a clue. It's a Kelly. Pause the video now and comment what you think it is. So just color and size. So you can do that right now. Okay, let me know if you got your guess correct, but I don't know if you will, because this one has a story, and I can't wait to tell you about it, because I think you're going to find this super interesting, and I was even kind of surprised I got this too. And in here, this never gets old. Of course, it comes with all the raincoat and everything, but I don't think you guys are interested in that. So dun dun dun, I got, ta-da! So guys, let me present to you, this is a Kelly 28 Cellier. So Cellier is when it's more structured, and you can see the stitching on the outside. If you want to know the difference between a Cellier and a retourné, I've done a whole video, I'll link it above. But this is in color Anemone Epsom with gold hardware. Now, for those of you that are following me, you're thinking, Mel, you have an Anemone. You've got an Anemone Birkin 30. And you are absolutely right. Okay, so get this. So you guys know that I work with Eclaire Atelier, right? I've been working with them for over 2 years now, and they're a consignment business that's based in Singapore, Malaysia, Cambodia. They've actually opened a brand new beautiful store in Singapore recently, about like a month or 2 months ago. So I do need to thank Eclaire Atelier for part sponsoring this video. You guys know I've worked with them for ages. Anyway, we were chatting because we frequently have chats, and I love Anemone. I love Anemone. And when I was offered the Birkin 30, I love the color, everything I loved about it. And I was just chatting to him saying, you know what, I love the Birkin 30 anemone, but you know, if I had to pick, because you guys know I'm a Kelly girl, right? Melly loves Kellys. And then we got talking and he goes, Mel, I've got a Kelly 28 in anemone. So guys, I want to tell you about another way that you can get a Kelly or Birkin. So for those of you that have never heard about Eclaire, you may have heard this information before, but since they're a consignment business, yes, you can, you know, sell your bags to them and you can do consignment with them. It can be virtual or physical consignment, or they do buyout prices as well. And so I was really, really shocked because when I asked him how much could I get for my Birkin 30, the price that he gave me was amazing. Like, you know how the retailers like Fashion File or Rebags, you know, when you send your bag off to consignment, they always take like 20%, 25%, 30%, like heaps of the price. So Eclaire's very different because, just really quickly, they work in the way that you decide the price. So just say you've got a Birkin 25 or something and you want to sell it for 20,000. So you and Eclaire would talk about it and you would get the full 20,000. So what Eclaire does is that they put a markup on that price. So that's how they make their sort of money. But they offer you two options. So you can do a physical consignment where you send your bag to them and then it gets displayed in, you know, one of their retail stores, which is probably, I reckon, the better option because there's so many more people that can see the bag, the walk-ins and everything. Or there's just virtual consignment, which they sell on their page. Anyway, to cut long story short, he gave me the best price by far out of just a couple of the quotes that I asked some of the others. And so it worked out that when he told me about this, basically I sent my bag. So this is how easy it is. It's so easy because like they send you a DHL label. So I recommend physical consignment because that's what I've done in the past too. Because you guys know that I sold my Rose Sakura Constance 18 to them. So anyway, they send you the DHL label, you ship it off to them. And then once it gets sold, then they just transfer the funds straight into your account with the price you agreed on. Anyway, I'm getting excited. This time around, I didn't have to do that because they offered me such a good price on my Birkin 30. I basically just kind of ended up doing a swap because it was kind of such a good price that I find that their prices are really reasonable. Of course, everyone knows any sort of Hermes consignment store or reseller, it's marked over retail. Like, I need to be honest and just tell you that. Some much more than others, but Eclaire is really reasonable. So that is how I got this. And so sometimes, you know, with Hermes, you can't always pick and choose like what you want. Just say you get everything you wanted, but you just wanted the Birkin version or the Kelly version. I didn't even think that I could do it that way. And so I got exactly what I wanted because I love anemone. I love the gold hardware. Basically exactly the same, but just a Kelly. So that is how I got this beautiful Kelly in brand new condition. Obviously it does come with the shoulder strap and everything. And as you can see inside, it's like that. I've already got, you know, my 7RP insert in here, which I only use for Hermes bags. By the way, my code is still active. I'll just leave it down below. I highly recommend to protect your precious Hermes babies. So yeah, do consider that. If there's any Hermes bags that you're not sure of, I've asked Eclaire, and this is how confident they are, and I was like really shocked about this, but the owner said, you know what, for 3 months, they will guarantee to give you the best buyout price. Now, I'm just going to look at my notes because he wrote a whole list. It's actually quite an extensive list. So I'm just going to read it out to you. So for the buyout prices, anything in neutral, so Itan, Etude, black, gold, cray, nata, pastel colors. If you guys own a Lindy 26 in either hardware, mini Lindy's, they're after Kelly's 20, 25, 28, either gold hardware, silver hardware, Togo, Epsom, Birkin 25, Birkin 30s and Togo, Epsom in gold hardware, or Palladium Hardware. Constance 18 or 24 in Epsom they're interested in. So if you own any of those bags in those kind of neutral colors or pastel colors and you're not 100% sure, just ask them for a buy at Prowse because they've guaranteed for 3 months that they'll give you the best price. And I was like, that is so good. And personally, from my experience, I got such a good price for my Birkin 30 Animo. I completely trust them, guys. They're completely legit. I've actually personally gotten 3 Kellys from them already. So this is going to be my 4th. And I just cannot be happier. So that is my very first reveal. Okay, next, let's move to another one of these. Yes, guys, I kind of gave you a hint. I kind of got these in batches. It's really funny. I get nothing for ages and then it kind of rains horses. So this one is, dun, dun, dun. Yes, another Pegasus Rodeo. And I believe this is in violet. I think this is also Capucine and I can't remember what this color is, but yes, I don't have this color combination. So yes, I do collect these horsies. So I would love to get as many of the Pegasus as I can. As you know, these rodeos are not that easy to get, but also if you're looking for rodeos or sourcing anything, Eclaire does that as well, if you were interested in that. But yeah, these little horsies are pretty hard to get from the store, so really happy to add this to my collection. Okay, the next thing that I bought for myself for Christmas, this one was kind of like a while ago and I got it, but I kind of, to be honest, forgot about it because you know how we've been in lockdown so many times, open and close, open and close. So I did get this and I got the last pair and I just think they're beautiful. Okay guys, I got these beautiful pair of Mules and I love it because it is suede. It's got a satin sort of strap here and the hardware is sort of like in rose gold with sort of like baguette type Monties. And I bought these in 37.5, so they do run true to size. I don't remember the name of them, but I'll list the name here if I can find it. I didn't actually even know they had this color because I think I only saw it in black, but I love this neutral sort of pinky shade. They're a nice low heel, so comfortable. I love a little heel. I actually find them more comfortable than flats. So that's my next pair of shoes. And then let's move to this little guy here. So this one I ordered quite a while ago, but it just has been taking ages to get to the store. As you know, this year, because of COVID and everything, stock has not been easy. So even sometimes the most simplest items take a while to get here. Oh, if you hear squawking noise in the background, the neighbor has a bird. So just letting you know. So in here is the cutest little thing. And it is, I actually own this already, but I was waiting for this color. It is actually this little Kelly charm. So I do actually own one in the gold color already. You know, I'll do a close up, but basically this is like a scarf ring. But what I want to do with it is I want to sort of use it as, you know, not on this one because it's gold hardware, but to use it all as like a little mini embellishment. And you know what? These things are really useful too, because if you have a chain, you could totally use it as a pendant as well. That could look really cute. Or as its original purpose, I love scarves as well. You could use it as a scarf ring. But because I love Kelly so much, I just think this little charm was so cute. So glad that it came in. Okay, so next up is another one of these. I hope you're not getting sick of them. This one isn't a Pegasus, but it is another Rodeo, yes. And I got, this one is an older one. I haven't been able to get this one, but it came in finally. Ta-da! This is in the Mauve Sylvester color. This is Rouge Cellier, a really dark, really, it looks kind of brown, but it's really dark red. And I can't remember this color, maybe Blue Sapphire. But this pinky color is so pretty. Like, you know, it kind of goes on that. What do you guys think? It looks quite pretty, doesn't it? I like accessorizing. Sometimes I like twillies. Sometimes I like to put it with a little rodeo. Sometimes I like them you know, naked. It's just fun to dress up your bags. So that is my little pink rodeo. And then guys, drum roll. Oh my goodness, this one. Okay, this has been a wish list bag. Can you guess? Go on, comment below. What do you think this is? I'm so excited to show you. I'm just so happy. Not sure if you can tell by the size of the box what it is. And yeah, I'm just so excited. You know what? I totally forgot to mention, because I was waiting to reveal this, that, you know, oh yes, by the way, this is from Eclaire Atelier as well. I need to say that. I have had no luck at all from my local Hermes boutique. So for everyone out there that is trying, please know that you're not alone. I haven't got anything either, so don't feel bad. Just enjoy the process. And you know what? For me, I love buying from the boutique. Obviously, I do buy from the boutique, but I'm also not afraid to buy from trusted consignment stores, especially those ones like Eclaire that have physical locations. Like, you should see their new store, you know, at 303 Somerset. It is, yeah, the place to be. It's near Orchard Road. It is very prestigious. All my Singaporean followers, you guys know it is a good area. So just consider, the reseller route is good, so you can get exactly what you want, because there is no guarantee from the store that you will get the exact combo you want. So I just want to put it out there just to consider that. But anyway, my whole point was, I asked Oliver, is there any, you know, because it's Christmas, is there any deals or anything that you can provide, you know, my audience? Because I remember a year ago I did, and you guys really appreciated it. And I had some of you reach out saying, can you ask if there's any sort of deals that they can do better? So just before I reveal this, I'm just going to quickly go through that, because I was supposed to talk about it before, but I totally forgot. So I'm going to go to my notes. I'm going to put pictures up here, and they're really good prices. What I love about Eclaire is, yes, they get consignment pieces. So some of them are really new, some of them are barely used, some of them are brand new, because they have contacts and sources from all around the world, from Europe to Asia to America. Anyway, so the first one, really excited to tell you about, is a Constance 18. It is in the color Baton. I own a Baton in a mini Evelyn. It is a beautiful neutral. At the moment, everyone's going crazy for cray. So that's why the prices for cray are like crazy, literally crazy. But Baton is another neutral that's a little bit underrated, but it is beautiful. It's like an off-white with a undertone of gray. So he's got a Constance 18 in Evercolor leather, which is beautiful, gold hardware. And for the Mim family price, it is $13,000 USD, which is really good, because considering in the US, I think it retails, by the time you add tax and everything, about 10,000. So for that color, like if, for example, if that was in cray, you'll be paying, I don't know, 16, 17, maybe even more. So that's that one, and it comes with receipt. The second one, such a good price, a Birkin 30, very classic red. It's Bordeaux. It's in Epsom leather, gold hardware, A stamp, and this one is like new condition. The price is only 14,500 USD. I think by the time you add tax, it's close to 12,000 or something like that. So a $2,500 markup is like nothing in terms of consignment, because, you know, you guys would know they can fetch like 25,000 plus or something for certain colors. So that's for any Birkin lovers out there. Okay, the next one is very special. I've tried this on myself. This is a limited edition Constance 24 in marble silk. Now, this one I tried in my local Melbourne boutique, which of course is not for sale. But what Eclaire can do, they get exclusives as well, because they can source anything you want. So do ask them if you want something. But this one here is 30,000. So yes, it's very expensive, but then it retails for a lot as well. I don't even know the price it retails for. All of this you can check. They've listed it on their Instagram page. This is their Instagram page. Check through their Instagram page. It's lower than their quoted price. And then the fourth bag is this very, very special Kelly. It's a limited edition because it's a tricolor. You guys know they don't do tricolors anymore. And it's in one of the most sought after colors, which is Nata, very similar to Cray. And then the sangles are in Juan Pusan, I'm butchering that, but it's in the beautiful pale yellow. And then the handle is in sesame, which is very similar to gold. So a beautiful neutral combo. That one, he just told me about it. So I'm going to put the price here. It's lower than his advertised price. That's in Epsom leather and that's a Kelly 28. And then the final one that he has, which is a fave, and I actually own this myself, is a Pinkerton 18 in black. And I own one actually in a 22, but this one, guys, is really special because it's a So Black. So this is rare. So if you want a black bag, the hardware is called So Black because the hardware is black as well. And it's only 4,900 USD. So if I didn't own a 22 already, I would have snapped that up because So Black hardware is really hard to get. This is just a special deal only for the MIM followers because you guys asked. So I tried to get a variety of styles for everyone. But anyway, those are just the deals. So just contact him if you're consignment or want him to source something, or if you're wanting these beautiful 5 bags because they're at really, really good prices. I will leave all his contact details down below with the Instagram. So anyway, to cut a long story short, I got this from Eclaire. I had to get him to source this because I have tried to get it from the store. I can't get it from the store. So apart from what everyone thinks, I can't always get exactly what I want from the store. So in here, I think you guys probably guessed this right. And guys, I'm so excited to reveal one of my most unicorn sought after wishlist bags. None other than, dun, dun, dun. This is a baby Birkin 25 Itan rose gold hardware, the exact combo I wanted. And Oliver delivers. He sourced it for me. I was actually a bit specific because I really wanted one with a little bit less veining. Nothing's wrong with veining, it's more about personal preference. Let me just take the cloth off. Oh, I just really wanted something in rose gold hardware. This is my first rose gold hardware bag. To tell you the truth, I've already, unboxed it and everything. I've got my 7RP insert in here. Oh, by the way, guys, blush is back and they've got a new color, Blue Broom. Wouldn't Blue Broom look so beautiful in here? That's a new color from 7RP. So I've got the highest code available as well. So it's just MIM 40 or MIM 85. Itan is so popular for a reason because it is one of the most beautiful grays. It is a gorgeous neutral. And in my personal opinion, in rose gold hardware, which I'm going to just peel this sticker off, you can't kind of tell. Hermes rose gold is very, very subtle. It's not like really pink. So I'll have to peel all this off. I'm just going to leave it on there for now, but it's a really subtle rose gold. And that's what I love about it. Like, I'm even wearing my Hermes H ring, and this is in rose gold as well. But in my opinion, Hermes does the best rose golds. But yes, I've wanted this bag. I've mentioned it, I think, for 2 or 3 years in all my wishlist videos. And I just want to thank Eclaire for sourcing it. This is a Z stamp, which means it's from 2021. As you know, I work with them. So yes, it was sort of more mates rates, but I'm just wrapped because, yeah, this baby is not easy to get. And the ones that I have seen have been marked up crazy amounts. And this wasn't, of course it was at a premium, but it wasn't so crazy. So that is my reveal, and this is totally from me to me because I wanted to buy it. Well, this one is kind of more like a swap, but what do you guys think? I'm so happy. K28 is my favorite Kelly size. For those of you that follow me, you know that. And the Birkin 25, I mean, I love the Birkin 30 as well, but Itan, this was the exact one I wanted, and I couldn't ask for more. I think it's gorgeous and I just love it already to bits. So that is it for this video, guys. I just wanted to pre-film this because there is going to be a part 2, and I know how much you guys love watching my annual What I Got for Christmas. I mean, I love watching those type of videos too. I just wish you happiness, health, enjoy it with your loved ones. I know this time of year also can be tough for people, so just sending big hugs to all of you, big kisses. Thank you for watching. Enjoy Christmas, and I will catch you really soon in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.
breathe.